Hello everyone, me again. Got another update for you on the P-51D Mustang 172 scale from Airfix. Before I do, usual shout outs. Model Pro sent to Lenny, Basic Modelling, Rob, Print Modelling, Chris, Aaron Newlands, Atomic Dog 32, Brian, Alex Modelling, Kalido 1, Lewis, Making Models again, Gary, Shane Harland, Waterloo 745, Warren Blanche, Lon 757, Lasguy, Inspiretech, RASDB, Callum Walden, Mars Patrol HQ, Deadpan Tom, Mr. AZ Kits, Andrew Coins, Andy Model, Airfix Freak, Mr. Model Mosquito WS, Cool Fang JU, James Day, Trainboy 220, Golden Eagle, Crazy Kit Builder, Crazy Mobber, Crazy Modeler, Hobby Modeler, UK Scale Modeler, Mr. Great Models, do looking forward to the next update. Paul Martian, Ninja Dan, Max, Mary, Ellie, Dan, Max, Ellie, Amelia, Kelsey, Kira, Chloe, Mum, Haley, Billy, June, Greg, Lynn, May, Ashley, Alex, Andrew, Gabby, George, Tom, Tristan, John, Joe, Sam, Caroline, Lisa, Lucy, Louie, Debbie, Nico, and Charlotte. Speak to you soon. With a little bit of progress with this, I'll let you know of the completion of the two zeros, and this little thing, which is the new tooling of the Airfix P-51D Mustang. Right, as you gentlemen can now probably gather, when I get it into focus, I've now added the front part of the air intake that I painted black because I was trying to get the inside bit black, but then it decided to coat the whole thing black, so that's the reason behind that. So yeah, that's the old the front part of the air intake for you that's actually now on there, gentlemen, and then the back part I fitted the flap that this flap here is the actual is the flap. This flap is the actual radiator cooling. This is the actual flap that opens along with this flap. These two flaps are automatically opened and closed. Are automatically opened are automatically opened when the engine when the temperature of the glycol coolant of the glycol water mixture that cools the Rolls-Royce Merlin down, the Packard Rolls-Royce Merlin down, when that cools it down. When that gets too hot, the intercooler and the actual cooling radiator flap, these are automatically opened to cool the coolant down. And obviously, once it's been cooled down, then obviously these two are automatically closed again. One of the procedures, gentlemen, for this is to make sure that they're working. The pilot undoes the automatic safety switches and just tests that they open and close, both of them, and that switch is on the port side, that switch is actually in the port side of the cockpit, in there. So yeah, now can I get so, and then get a light, and then in there is the radiator, and in there anyway is the radiator. So yeah, that's the current progress on the old Mustang. That's the current progress on the P-51 Mustang. So I suppose you're wondering what I'm going to be doing next. Well, what I'm going to be doing next, I'm going to be fitting I'll be fitting the landing light, the wheel fairing doors, the wheel fairing doors, and the tail wheel fairing doors to the actual fuselage. And those are gonna take a while, gentlemen. So I don't think. I'm not saying I won't be, but I'm not saying I am not going to be. I'm not saying I am, or I'm not saying, and I'm not saying that I'm not. But I may or may not be doing an update tonight regarding those components, because the wheel fairing doors and both the tail wheel and main wheel fairing doors are quite fiddly components to get in, and the landing light is going to be it's probably going to be a lot it's going to be quite fiddly to get in. So till the next video with those components in, it's paint on your hands and face, glue on your hands and face. Don't annoy your parents, be good for them, and I'll catch you guys on the next vid with the fairing doors, the tail, with the fairing wheel door, with the wheel fairing doors, the landing light, and the tail wheel lights, and the tail wheel doors fitted to the aircraft, so to speak. So till the next video, paint on your hands and face, paint on your hands and face, glue on your hands and face, don't ignore parents, and be good for them. And I'll see you guys on the next video, alright? Alright, good. Bye gentlemen. Bye. Bye guys. Bye.